In lots of places around the world, people are leaving religion in droves. In the United States, for example, the past decade has seen a steep decline in religious affiliation and church attendance. Plenty of people find inspiration and connection with the divine outside of churches, mosques, or temples. So, is organized religion just for unenlightened people nostalgic for a bygone era? What could organized religion offer a 21st century world? What particularly do today's young people need? One answer is belonging. The steep decline in religious affiliation has coincided with what social scientists are calling an epidemic of loneliness. Anxiety, depression, and alienation are the results. Humans are not wired for loneliness. We are wired for connection. People are yearning for authentic social connection, and they want to be part of something that not only provides connection, but also a deep sense of purpose and opportunities to grow. Why is belonging so vital to happiness and growth? The restored gospel of Jesus Christ comes at this question from the fundamental belief that we are all spirit children of heavenly parents, and that we lived with them long before our earth sojourn began. We are all, in a very real sense, sisters and brothers, and our destiny is to become like our divine parents. Our birth into this mortal existence obscures the memory of our premortal relationship with our divine parents and with each other, but we can sense it deep in our hearts and souls. We are destined to live this life by trusting our hearts and living by faith, and we will have divine help. We can view this life as part of a developmental journey that began long before our earthly existence. And it's not just an individual journey. We're on this journey together, by design. This life is an intense exercise in growth and learning. So if that's true, what role should organized religion play? How can it serve as a school to help us connect with God and with each other? How can it foster learning and growth, giving us ways to work and grow together to become more and more like our divine parents? They desire to have a deep relationship with us, and they want us, their children, to deeply relate to each other. So what do we really need? We need lots of opportunities to work together, play together, build something beautiful together. We need places we can both offer and receive each other's unique gifts. Let's consider a couple of metaphors of how religion should help us connect and grow. Maybe church is sort of like a sandbox, a place where we meet to build and create things. It can be really rewarding and even fun, but it's also a gritty place where we sometimes experience conflict and real frustration. Over time, if we keep showing up, playing in the sandbox teaches us to pay attention to others and to care for each other. Through accidentally bumping into others or carelessly throwing sand, through conflict and friction, we learn about boundaries, respect, compassion, and cooperation. Or maybe organized religion is sort of like a chemistry lab, where we're working as a team to solve a big question. We don't get to choose our lab partners, but we commit to experiment and work together as we search to discover answers. We're given the fundamental concepts and tools. We have rules and teachers to help us succeed and keep us safe. We test new applications of ideas and techniques. We mix up unique personalities from different backgrounds. In the process of trying to arrive at answers to our big questions, we discover things about ourselves and about life that we couldn't learn any other way. Surprising things. It can be a messy process. Despite the guidance we're given, sometimes there are accidents. Then it's time to clean up, figure out where we went wrong, and get back to work. Are you beginning to see how organized religion can help us grow together and become better people over time? It can be really challenging. Real community requires real, honest commitment, trust, hope, generosity, and vulnerability. We don't get to choose our fellow church members. They may be very different from us. We might not appreciate or like them, at least at first. But over time, we begin to see that our differences can be strengths. We really can transcend our differences by uniting around something much more fundamental, our divine heritage as children of divine parents. In today's increasingly tribal environment, with so many challenges requiring humans to cooperate, trust, and innovate solutions to complex problems, maybe we need organized religion more than ever. And, of course, we can still make plenty of room for this.
Please Google Bread and Beyond for more videos.